Alright. Well, good evening, everybody. I am live once again. My hat was a little messed up. Okay, I'm live once again, everybody. And I've made the decision I'm going to go live on Saturday nights only because I personally want to relax on a Friday night. And not to mention, I get more bored on Saturday nights, so I would personally rather stream on a Saturday night. For one, I hope everyone's had a fantastic week. Hopefully you had a great Saturday. If you want to talk about it in chat, you can feel free. But of course today it's going to be the same as always. If you're wondering the reason why I'm starting it early, because I was originally going to wait till 8 o'clock to start it. But Steve, aka the Weedseek96, has mentioned that his internet at his house is currently out. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but maybe that'll work out. We'll see. In case that doesn't work out right with Steve, I'm going live early just in case. Apparently his internet is out at his house for whatever reason, but yeah. It's still going to be the same. We're not going to change nothing. Don't worry, everybody. We're going to chat for a little bit, then we'll do vacuuming, we'll chat for a little bit longer afterwards, and then we'll do the fire alarm at the end. So, yeah, here, let me show you guys his community post. He made a community post about it. Let me go to it. That's what he said. He says, unfortunately, my internet at my house is not working right now, so I'm thinking about going live at a local fast food place and start it earlier than usual. It won't be as long. Okie dokie. Maybe the hotspot thing will work. I don't know. We shall see, I guess. But I want to know, how was everyone's day today? What did you guys do today? Or did you just relax, hang out? What did you do? Feel free to talk about it. If you're wondering what I did, well, yesterday we actually went to Big Y. I got a grinder. My mom got me a 30-inch grinder, and she got a pizza. And today I finished up the rest of it. And that's about it. Oh yeah, I do remember that when Steve's mom said that, and that was mean. That was just wrong. Also, last week I got a copyright claim. Hopefully I don't get another one. It's not the end of the world, but if you guys are trying to send me money, if this gets a claim, then you can't do that on the stream anymore. Because it turns off the friggin' monetization, which I hate. Alright. The iPad shouldn't fall over today either. I know it did a few times in my last stream, but I think today it shouldn't fall over because I have it on something new. It should stay in place today. I want to show you what I have to drink today also. I'm grabbing that right now. And I also got a couple snacks from Walmart back on Sunday. So I have some more snacks again, which is nice. Here's what I have to drink. Apple juice. And I have a bunch of Coca-Colas in the fridge that I got Sunday as well. And I'm going to wait to drink those until I finish this. Because I like to... I got like two of these apple juices, and I finished one of them. I like to finish these off first before I get into my soda. Now, personally, I'd rather have Steve do a stream, honestly, because I like Steve's streams. And you know what, guys? I actually really liked um, the way my live stream went last week. It was actually really fun. So I'm thinking about doing it like this a lot more often. I know you guys miss the crossovers, but to be honest with you, I like the solos a lot more, especially these kinds. It's nice and relaxing, and it's more chill. Because to be honest, setting up the crossover streams, it's a lot of work. It's a lot. Because you have to sign in and set everything up. You have to, you know, get your profile picture in, set up your name. You gotta invite people. It's kind of a pain in the butt. So honestly, I'd rather just do solo. All I have to do is just set the audience and put the thumbnail in, and I'm good to go. So, yeah, my day was pretty good. Yesterday I did go to the DMV and I got my state ID. I'm not gonna get the real thing until 2 to 3 weeks, but I did get that yesterday. So I have an ID now. That's good. Everyone needs one, so I finally have one. So thank God. Hello everybody. You see my lanyard I'm wearing? And how it lights up? Come on, thing, don't lag on me. I thought this thing was freezing for a second. I'm like, what? So you can have it on, the lights on continuous like this, or you can, make it flicker. This is fast, and then you can make it do it slower too if you want. I don't want to keep it on the whole stream because the battery in there might die, but I'll turn it on here and then. You know what I want to get for Christmas? I don't think I'll be able to get it, but I have a couple things I want to get for Christmas. For one, like I would love to get a new Bose radio. Those are $500. I want, like, those newer Bose radios that has the remote and there's no buttons on it. You have to program everything from the remote. Those newer ones that has a CD thing, you just can put a CD in there. Those are really cool. But they sound really nice too. They probably sound even better than mine does. I want a Bose Bluetooth speaker. I don't know. I, of course, want some new vacuums and some new fire alarms. I might get a new fire alarm for Christmas with my YouTube paycheck money. I might. I'm not going to tell you which alarm it would be because I have to keep that a surprise. But yeah. That's what I was thinking. Maybe Steve could use his mobile data. Maybe he could try that out because I've been in situations in the past where I had no internet. Like, I remember when I was living at my uncle's house. The last couple of weeks I lived there, we had no internet, so we had to use mobile data. Unfortunately, it did run out eventually, but temporarily we were able to use it. It did work for a little while, so I think it should work for Steve. Especially, one night it'll definitely work. So I think he should try it. Maybe it'll work. But I only have like 2 weeks left of the academy, and then I'm on Christmas break already. It's hard to believe. Today's only the 9th, but we're on break starting the 23rd, which that's a Saturday. But yeah, it's crazy. Only 2 weeks from now, pretty much. That's all we have left. I'm not going to be going in on the 2 Wednesdays. Those 2 Wednesdays are going to be my days off. But I go in every other day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday I'm going in. Wednesday I will not. But we'll see how it goes tonight with Steve. We'll see what he'll do. The new CEO is no better, Dylan, trust me. He is just as bad as that Susan Wojcicki. Believe me, my friend. Yeah, once in a blue moon, the internet will go out at my house too. It never really happens much, though. I mean, sometimes it goes out for just a split second, and then a second later, it's right back on. That's kind of weird too, but at least it's only out for a second. It turns right back on. But I remember last year, back in August. This was August 2022, around August 8th, I would say. We were doing some work in the living room, and I accidentally dropped the modem or whatever. And the internet didn't work, apparently because I accidentally broke something. We were without internet for like 4 days. They couldn't come and fix it till the 12th. My mom called that night and they were saying, we can't have it fixed till the 12th. Like, really? Like, why does it have to be a couple days? So we were without internet for a few days. But then on the 12th, the guy came and he fixed everything, and we had our internet back. We need a YouTube CEO, not a crappy YouTube CEO. It's like this new CEO doesn't even do his job. He's just as bad as Susan, I swear. Yeah, it's 6:14 p.m. in my area, but it is dark out now, yes, because it's almost winter time. Heck, 2 weeks from now it'll be winter, the 21st. That's right around when my break starts. So it's crazy. It feels like winter now, but it's still technically fall. Right now it's late fall. But believe me, I feel like it's winter already though. Tomorrow it's actually supposed to be nicer out. Tomorrow in my area it's supposed to be like 60 degrees. But yeah, that's right, the weak greatness. For sure. Why did I randomly leave one of my screws out? Ugh. How come I just noticed that? Ugh. I guess it happens sometimes. Sometimes you don't notice things and then they just randomly pop up. Every now and then that'll happen. Ugh. Well, that's interesting. Earliest sunset. Oh. I think it's gonna start getting lighter out later on at night in January at some point. It's gonna start to get lighter again. Already, I know. But remember the 9-volt power adapter? Well, I have it again for the fire alarm. You remember the adapter I used last time? I actually hooked that up to the alarm here in my bedroom on the wall, the commander tree on my wall. And now this one here has the regular 9-volt adapter again. I like to use this one with this because it's a lot longer and, I just like this one more. So I put the other adapter for the one on the wall. Wow, Brick, that's a good idea. I like that. Then you and me could talk. But I also recommend Messenger because I'm not forcing you, but I use Messenger a lot. So if you want to talk with me every day, I would recommend Messenger. It's not that I never use Instagram, but I usually use Messenger more because I don't know. I guess I'm just used to it. Because the Instagram messages doesn't have the as many features as the Facebook Messenger does. That's also another reason why I prefer the Facebook Messenger over the Instagram. Also because it has more to it. sorry. I'm just trying to fix up my wall here. Hey, you know what else I need for Christmas? More duct tape. 'Cause I want to redo this whole entire wall because it needs it really badly. And I can't find what I need. Oh, never mind, I got it. Yeah, so... There we go. Alright. Okay, I'm coming back. Just had to do something really quick. There, that looks better. You want to know something I will bring up? When I want to follow someone on Instagram and they have their account private, and they don't even respond to my follow request. It's so annoying. I hate that beyond words. It's like, don't leave me in the dark. Hey Jimmy, you and me would be twins if you do that. Twins! Yeah! Twins! I was also thinking about most likely, I might do the stream a little longer than last time. I'm not going to promise it, but I'm thinking maybe. But I would, hopefully Steve will keep us updated so I'll know. But he did say he's going to start his earlier than usual tonight. Yeah, I'm doing fine. It's just a normal Saturday, I guess. But, you know, no offense, I feel bad for Steve, honestly, because you remember how, oh, he says he'll go live at 6 p.m. Central. Wow, that's going to be pretty soon. Okay, right now it's only 6:20, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to edit yet, okay? It's only, we're only 19 minutes in, but we're still going to keep it going for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to end it. Hey, whatever. I'm not going to end it just because Steve's going live, but I'll still keep it going a little longer. Because, you know, screw that view stealing crap, which I'm not doing. I'm just doing my own stream, so. I kind of wasn't expecting that early, to be honest. But what I was about to say was I feel bad for him because last week, assuming a lot of you saw his stream, his parent or whatever stole his beer and soda, which was ridiculous. Like, you don't take things that don't belong to you. It's like, you're supposed to respect your kids. You only get so many of them. Don't get it. But yeah, I'm not really going to talk about it too much though. I mean, it is kind of personal. But yeah. share. Okay, my thing better not be disconnecting either, because it just did. I swear, I'm going live on the normal YouTube app also. It better not be lagging on me. I don't know why this randomly connects. It has nothing to do with the internet either. It's probably the stupid YouTube itself. Yeah, exactly, Hudson Graham. Honestly, he should just go live with his friend Adrian, in my opinion. My case keeps on falling off. You know what? You know what else I need for Christmas? A new iPad. I really need a new iPad. Because I literally, guys, not joking, I literally just gave this thing an update, and it still works terribly. So I have to get a new iPad, which would probably be like $300, which I don't have. So I gotta deal with this crappy thing, which I'm happy as, you know, I'm happy I still have an iPad, but I want something better that has more storage. The main thing I hate about this iPad, it has no storage on it. So even after I do an update, it tells me I'm low on storage again. Then I have to free up more storage, and that doesn't even solve anything, because I'm still low on storage. So I have to get a new iPad now. If only I got to keep the one from my school. I swear, those people are so greedy. They have 1,000 other new iPads, yet we still have to turn ours in. It's pathetic. If this thing is lagging, blame the stupid YouTube. Because my internet's just fine. It just does that sometimes, and it just lags out. I think that also happened with Steve too in a couple of his past streams. Like, it's extremely annoying. Like, stop lagging. And I stopped using Streamlabs for a reason. Because that literally lagged constantly. And also, just an FYI, when we do the fire alarm time, it's not going to be super long because, yeah, upstairs sorry, yeah. If this thing's lagging, just try to ignore it. I'm trying to friggin' talk and this thing's lagging. It's so rude, but, fire alarm testing may not be super long because I have a new neighbor upstairs. He's also our new landlord, so I don't want him to hear it because we might get in trouble for it or something. So just in case it'll be short. And also, I might test them one at a time also, or I'll set them off at once really quickly. But just a little reminder. Yeah, I could have it on shine, but I personally like it on mechanical. Well, I could probably put it back on shine, but yeah. The thing with it being on chime is it's really quiet. It's nice and quiet. It's not really loud. Because on chime it's like extremely loud. Chime on the mechanical tone it's really loud. The chime is nice and quiet. Sorry. But Rick, I would also recommend you get a messenger so you can talk with us every day. I'm not forcing you, but I recommend. It's good to have both personally. Because I do use Messenger a lot more. Like, I use Messenger every day, but Instagram I only use every so often now and then. Like, I might be active on Instagram a lot, but I'm never really using the messaging on Instagram. So just to be honest, I hate the Instagram messaging because it doesn't have that many features, unlike the Messenger does. Like, you can only send a voice message clip 1 minute maximum. I think you can only send a video 1 minute maximum. When the Messenger, you can send it for longer than a minute. So to me, that's just much more convenient. It's another reason why I like the Messenger better, you know? I'm not trying to force you, but I would recommend you have both. It's a good idea. Yeah, funny guy. That's definitely fair. That's a fair point. But I do prefer the Messenger a little more. That's just my opinion. Like, I'm not gonna bash people who like the Instagram more. If you like the Instagram more, fine. But I just personally prefer the Messenger because I've been using it forever, longer than the Instagram. Hopefully, I'm not gonna get a claim, unless no one sends me money, and it's not gonna matter. But the whole thing is stupid. Like, YouTube doesn't even use the copyright system properly. Instead, they'll take your video down, or they'll give you a copyright claim because you had a song in your video, or you recorded a TV show clip. When those things should be falling under fair use. Copyright should only apply to things like someone's video being stolen and uploaded onto another channel. That's what copyright should be claimed. Not songs and TV shows. Those should fall under fair use. But YouTube will still strike you for it. It's ridiculous. Heck, even if you don't even intend to have a song in your video, they will still take a video down. Like, they're pretty much punishing you either way. It's like they're pretty much blaming you for something that is not even your fault. It's like the same thing when I got harassed at school for filming fire alarms just because people were in my video, but that's not my fault. It's not like I made them appear in there. It's not like I could be like, hey people, get out of the way, I'm trying to film. I can't have no people in here. I don't really have much control over that. And they still yelled at me because I was filming the fire alarm because people weren't in my video. But first off, it's not like I'm filming people if they're changing in a locker room or something. It's not like I'm filming them in the bathroom. So what's the big deal? I swear, it's a bunch of bull crap. Like, don't yell at someone for something they have no control over. People are in my video, but I can't do nothing about it. It's the way it is. It's not like I'm shoving the camera in their face. I'm shoving it in the fire alarm's face, not people's faces. Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous. Again, I understand some people don't like to be on camera, but it's still not an excuse. It's not like I'm purposely filming people. It's not like I'm purposely filming people. So I shouldn't be getting accused of that. It's a bunch of bullcrap, and it offends me. People think I would do that. It's dumb. If people want to film a fire alarm, let them film it. If people in the video, oh well, it happens. Yeah, Hudson Grant. I like that. And Dylan, I like your advice, but it's kind of hard. I mean, certain things I could try to not get to me, but it can be difficult. For example, someone yelling at me or someone telling me what to do, that bothers me. No offense. That bothers me a lot. So it's kind of hard to not let it get. But yeah, exactly. It's only a can like I'm shoving it in your face or anything. It's not like I'm freaking, putting it right in someone's face, like, for crying out loud. It's ridiculous. Like, if you're purposely filming people, if you're purposely taping them and not anything else, then it might make sense to confront them. But if they're just filming, if there's a fire alarm and they want to film a fire alarm going off, they want to film all the fire alarms, that's a whole different thing. Like, we're not trying to intentionally film people, even though they'll appear in the video, but that's not our fault. It just happens. We can't do nothing about it. So no offense, but they take privacy a little too seriously. Like, privacy means you're changing or you're in the bathroom, not just out and about walking. For crying out loud. It's a bunch of bull crap. That behavior really offends me. It really does. I hope I never get treated like that again. Yeah, exactly, Captain Chris. They take it way too seriously. Way too seriously. Like, literally, they take it too seriously, more than they need to. It's not even funny. It's just a bunch of bull crap. Yeah, it's stupid. Like, ugh, I just don't understand. It's disgusting how us autistic people get treated in life nowadays. It really is. Heck, even at my academy, I get treated like I'm a little kid constantly. It's so annoying. It's embarrassing too. Like, I'm not freaking 2 years old anymore. It's just disgusting how we get treated. That's why I honestly would rather have my own job that I love than be there. Because I'm fed up with it. I'm literally done. It's pathetic. Yeah, exactly, Jimmy. Like, people think they have the right to confront you about it when they don't. Because it's not their business. Like, especially if you don't know someone, why are you confronting them for filming something? It's like that neighbor I had. You know, remember that time I was filming a garbage video? He confronted me. I've mentioned this a million times. But seriously, he had no right to do that. Like, that wasn't his business. Like, maybe if you want to ask your friend what you're doing, that's fine, because you know them. But someone you don't know, stay out of what they're doing. You don't know the person. I swear. Yep, 2024 is going to be a great year. Yeah, exactly, Jimmy. Filming in public is not a crime. And just because we're filming people, just because people are in our video, that does not mean that we are purposely recording people. Again, for example, a fire alarm. If an alarm goes off in public, I want to film it. It doesn't matter if there's people in the video. I'm not purposely filming them, so it shouldn't count. But it does, and it's bullcrap. It's not that big of a deal. It's not I'm freaking shoving the damn camera in their freaking face. It's like, goddamn. People seriously need to stop treating cameras and filming like it's a crime when it's not. Like, how come everything is taken so seriously nowadays? I just don't understand. Yeah, I hate the freaking lagging too. It's awful. If we'll ever have a better CEO, then maybe it'll be fixed. But anyways. Yeah, exactly, Jimmy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And to be honest with you, Logan, I haven't been outside today, so I don't know. Yeah, Hudson, that's a good point. It's honestly pathetic. And us autistic people get treated like we're dirt. You know what? If you're treating someone who's almost 19 years old like a kid, when they're autistic especially, that's considered treating them like they're dirt. Like, if you're going to treat regular ed people right, you should treat special ed people the same. You know, everyone should be treated equally. I don't care what it is. Treat everyone equal. Stupid as hell, I swear. Hopefully I'm not gonna have to deal with that crap for much longer, because I might be out of there. You guys know what I was thinking? I would love to become a woodshop teacher at the high school. problem with that is I think you have to have a like you have to have some kind of career to be a teacher, which is freaking stupid. Even though I have tons of knowledge from wood tech because I've taken wood tech class for 2 years, I would still have to have a career from it, which is freaking dumb. And it's so stupid. I don't get why that's required. Like, we should be able to just be a teacher if we have experience. Like, as long as you know about the curriculum, then you should be good to go. But no, you gotta have a career, which is extremely dumb. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing bad about, again, as long as you're not purposely shoving the camera in someone's face, it shouldn't be taken seriously. Yeah, it's freaking retarded. Like, why do we gotta have a degree and a license for? Like, as long as we know the curriculum, we should be fine. I'm tired of all these dumb requirements, I swear to God. It's ridiculous. I just can't stand that word requirements. I hate that word. I'm tired of that dumb democratic word. Okay, hold on. But yeah, I loved wood tech class. You guys saw my wood tech videos, right? I would love to teach it too. That'd be my dream job. Being a woodshop teacher, I would love that. But no, you gotta have a degree. You gotta have a career on it. Like, why? Shouldn't experience be enough? I swear. Exactly, Hudson Graham. Exactly. You are so right, my friend. Nothing is more true than that, believe me. You know, treating people the way you want to be treated is huge if you want good things in life. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't do that anymore. It's very sad. The way that society has become is just awful. It's like, no wonder I hate going out in public. And this is why, my friends, I'm not trying to be a hermit. I'm not trying to be lazy. It has nothing to do with that. It's just, society is just terrible. It keeps me inside. But I mean, I'm making money anyways from my YouTube, so I mean, that should be good enough. But at my academy, they don't even pay me enough. Like, I'm not going to mention how much on here, but they don't even pay me much money, which is even more ridiculous. So that place isn't worth much. I know in the past I said I hated my high school, but I actually wish I was still there. Especially the wood shop. You know? It's like we're not hermits, we just hate society. It's literally how bad it is. It's awful. But I'm still going to try to keep on pushing it as much as I can. If I can't, oh well. But I'm going to try my best not to let that crap get to me. That's all I can say, honestly. Focus on things I love. Like the fire alarm, for example. This thing right here. This wonderful device. Look, my iPad hasn't fallen once this stream. So I might keep on using this thing or whatever. It's like one of my little dresser things that I use. It has all those colored, you know, drawers on it. Yeah, funny guy, that is true. You know, I mean, especially when you have to leave in the morning. I mean, honestly, if it's too cold, I'm just gonna stay home. I don't care. I'm not going out in the freezing cold. Forget it. Yeah, my iPad is the Generation 6. I remember I used to have an iPad Generation 7, which that iPad stopped working. And then I had the iPad Generation 9, which was my older school iPad, which I had to turn in. Now, this iPad here is a Generation 6. I really have to get a new one. Because it still works like crap, even though I updated it twice. I have to keep on giving it software updates, and it still works terribly. It's like it doesn't even work the same anymore, no matter what I do. So that means this thing is starting to become outdated. I need to get a new one. Because usually an update gets rid of all the bugs, but this thing still works crappy. It still works the same as it did before I updated it, so I have to get a new one. And I'm definitely going to look into an iPad that has much more storage than this one too. And this thing is starting to become junk. Really need a new one. I would love to get one for Christmas, but who knows? You have to have money, of course. It's just bullcrap. It's even more bullcrap how sometimes the government will just take money away from you, especially when you need it. It happened with my mother before. It proves the government is so greedy. It's not even funny, honestly. Like, that's someone's money you're messing around with. Freaking God, stupid thing! Stop freaking freezing on me. Stop lagging, you piece of crap. That's why I hate this iPad. I can't wait to get a new one. But I swear, if this thing stops working, I'm gonna have to use my crappy, broken, cracked phone. That would suck. But I absolutely have to get a new iPad soon. It's not freaking fair that we had to turn in our old iPads that had a lot more storage on them. We have to deal with this friggin' thing. It's BS, honestly, you know? But when I get, for my next iPad, I'm definitely going to look into something that has a lot of storage. Like at least maybe 130, if not more. Maybe even 500 gigabytes I'll take. Because I want something that's almost unlimited. It's not fun dealing with an outdated iPad that works crappy constantly, no matter what you do. Like, I've literally given it so many updates. It still works terrible. The update didn't do nothing. Software updates don't even work anymore. I'm just better off looking for another iPad. I figure we're gonna do a little bit of vacuuming, guys. We're gonna use my Shark. We'll do that. We'll chat for a few more minutes, and then we'll end off with the fire alarm. We'll get that set up now. Temporarily unplug the charger here, because it makes it a lot easier to. I also have to keep this thing vertical, which I hate. If you saw my last stream, you can't turn the thing around. You have brownies. Anybody want brownies? Yeah. I'm just gonna recycle all this crap. I don't need it no more. But yeah. We'll see if the microphone will catch my radio really well, because last time I had it turned down, And it still caught some songs. We'll see. I have it turned down even more this time, which I love to have the Christmas songs on, but it'll give me a copyright claim. And I don't like to do that when people are sending me money through the super chat. So, yeah. Here we go. We're gonna do some vacuuming, guys. Get ready. I'll put my lanyard on again too. Make it nice. Okay. Here we go. So, that's the vacuuming. I'll show you how much it picked up. Hold on. I'm honestly happy I vacuumed because my floor needed it. Because I really haven't cleaned my floor since my last stream, so it was time to vacuum it again. Okay, let's see. Hopefully you can see all this, see all that crap in there. Oh, come on. Come on, stupid thing. Stop freezing on me. Stop lagging. See all that? Look at all that. This is what we just picked up. All this stuff in here. All of that. So now I'm going to dump it out. See if that'll work. Will it even reach? Here, I'll do this. Put it like that. Alright, that is the fire alarm. Let me turn my light on here. Turn on my fancy light. Check that out. Because why not, right? Alright. So we have this other alarm here, my other Commander 3. You have to clean up here. I have a lot of cleaning I have to do. It's not even funny. I was using this thing right here to hold the iPad up. Let's see how well this will work. Now I want to find a place to put my other alarm here. But I have to get it to stay up. Because if this falls over and I drop it, that would not be pretty. So let's figure out somewhere where I can put this and it won't fall. Maybe I could put it right here next to the light. How does that look? Maybe I'll do that. Alright. So we have our 2 alarms ready to go. So we're gonna do this to end the stream. This is our finale, our grand finale. And after this, it's going to be the end of the live stream. So here we go, everyone. I hope you enjoy. well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that fire alarm. I also hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening. And don't forget, I will go live next week on Saturday night. I'm aiming for 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully things are going to be going normal with Steve. Let's wish him the best of luck. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your Saturday night. Remember, R is for Red, the Felicity Red, and we'll talk to you guys later. So, yeah. Soucier The Man is now signing off. We'll see you next time, folks.